Hello everybody, welcome back to Simple Gaming Review. You might hear a noise upstairs. That's because someone's taking a bath, so that's what I have to hear every night in my room. I want to make another video, and this is going to be like my new setup for blogs. It's nice and dark, peaceful, well, kind of peaceful. The dogs may bark, there might be something happening in the background, I don't know. It's very noisy in this house, but anyway, so I do have a new blog style for these videos. I got my white rose here. I bought this a few years ago. It is a preserved white rose, and it's really beautiful. My favorite flower is roses, so I got this white rose that's preserved from Amazon. Very beautiful. I've had it for a while now. And yeah, there's some symbolism to the reason why it's a white rose. I'm not going to really get into I guess I could get into the symbolism. The white rose, the reason why it's one of my favorite roses, because, I used to be able to go see my grandma on my real dad's side. And certain things got messed up. But at my grandma's house, where she lived in San Diego, there was always roses everywhere. And whenever I saw a rose, it reminded me of my grandma who lives in San Diego. Sadly, I'm not able to see her anymore because my real dad is a jerk that I no longer talk to anymore. But yeah, I mean, roses are my favorite because my grandma. The other reason why I like the white rose particularly, is because the other symbolism to it is that during World War II, there was a group of Germans who actually made a group called the White Rose. And the White Rose was basically a German resistance youth group that would go against, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say on YouTube, but the bad guys. So the white resistance in Germany would spread certain people messages, anti-fascist messages. And sadly, I believe they all died, but so that's just a double symbolism. The rose is my favorite because of my grandma, but it's also my favorite because of the White Rose resistance during World War II. I'm somebody who loves history, and I've always been fascinated with the little resistance groups and the Allies versus the Axis powers. And all the dogs in my house are barking right now. Anyway, though, that's just some symbolism. The two different symbolisms in the rose and why I love it so much. White rose resistance during World War II, as well as my favorite grandma, who lives in San Diego. But yeah. Anyway, though, hope you all have a good day or night. Let me know if you have any favorite kinds of plants or flowers. I don't know. I'm a big cactus guy, as well as a rose guy. I've always enjoyed roses. I used to have what do you call those? They're very beautiful. I used to have a moon cactus. Sadly, those died. My moon cactus, I think, lasted for like a year. But I had this beautiful red moon cactus. Very beautiful. And sadly, it died. But anyway, though, not really sure what else to say. I do like these blog kind of videos because it's like, you never know what direction I'm going to go into because there's always a lot in my mind. I may vent. I may talk about my favorite things. I may talk about gaming. You never know. I'm a surprise, I'm like a freaking birthday gift. You just don't know what's in the box until you open it. So anyway, though, yeah, I decided to make another video for tonight. I'm uploading 2 blogs today, because I had my blog 1, which was like months ago, blog 2, and this is going to be blog 3. And I'm just going to label them all that, because I have no idea what to call my blog videos. But I want to try to talk more to you guys, the ones watching me. I want to try to, I want to try to make a connection and try to get people to just know me. And just kind of talk to people directly and be like, hey, it's a chill time. It's a really chill setup. Anyway, though, probably gonna end the video now. That was just gonna be a quick video, I guess, on the white rose. My favorite rose. I have my beautiful preserved rose in this nice glass. But yeah, anyway, there's the stuff I like, I guess. All the things I could talk about is, I guess I could talk about Star Wars and how I feel about the sequel trilogy. I've always been a Star Wars fan since the original trilogy, going to the prequels, and I got into the sequel trilogy, which in my opinion, the sequels are kind of just like whatever. Episode 7 was basically A New Hope all over again, just with, basically the factions, like reskins of what we already had before. Like the Rebel Alliance and the Resistance are basically the same thing. It just went, I have to get my remote. It went dark. Damn it. I went dark. The Rebel Alliance and Resistance are basically just a reskin version. I mean, the Resistance is a reskin of the Rebel Alliance, basically. And the First Order was literally just the Empire. In my personal opinion, after watching the sequel trilogy again and again and again, I think they're just kind of meh movies. I think they're fun to watch. I think they are enjoyable if you love like the battles and the way they look. They look incredible, right? But my favorite Star Wars trilogy is the original trilogy, and the sequel trilogy is kind of just whatever, I do like certain characters like Poe Dameron. I do like the Resistance as a faction. That's just because I like the Rebel Alliance, and they're basically the same thing. Same thing, basically. Anyway, I'm in the video. Let me know, I guess, what you guys think about the Rose and the sequel trilogy of Star Wars, if you've seen it. I'm probably going to go to bed now. I'm getting tired. So hope you all have a lovely day or night. I hope you're doing great things, I guess, with your life. I hope you're all happy. And yeah, if you've heard some noises in the background, I apologize for that. There's just a whole bunch of stuff happening. I live with family. We have a whole bunch of dogs. The Chihuahua is always welcome. That's just kind of how it is around here. But anyway, peace out. And leave a like if you enjoyed. And if you want more of these blog style videos, and let me know what you think about why I like the White Rose and the double symbolism it has, for me at least. And let me know what you think about the Star Wars sequel trilogy. I think it's kind of just meh, but still fun. Anyway, goodbye.